diversity defines as difference in racial, ethnic, socioeconomic, geographic, academic, and professional background.
I see.
It's a combination of our differences that help shape our view of the world, our perspective, and our approach.
The types of diversity we are going to talk about in this documentary is diversity races in Malaysia.
There are three main races in Malaysia, which is Malays, Chinese, and Indians.
The Malays, or Orang Melayu, are an ethnic group found in Malaysia. They are so common they can be seen everywhere in the country. The Malays communicate with Bahasa Melayu, a commonly used language in Malaysia. The Malays are also bilingual. Being able to speak both Bahasa Melayu and English allows them to communicate better with people internationally.
Yeah, going out there to help these maybe unfortunate people, less fortunate people. But at the end of the journey, I think the most...
As for their religious beliefs, most of the Malay communities are Muslim. Mosques and surahs are seen often in the neighborhoods of Malaysia.
Malay cuisine is the traditional food of the ethnic Malays in Malaysia. Nearly every Malay meal is served with rice, which is also the staple food in many other Asian cultures. One of the very few cuisines made by Malays is nasi lemak. Nasi lemak is one of the most popular Malay breakfast dishes, being served usually with sambal sotong, and eggs give the food more flavor and nutritious. Some of the most popular Malay cuisines in Malaysia are asam pedas, ayam masak merah, sate, and keropok lekor.
Malaysian Chinese are citizens from the Han Descent. They are the second largest racial group in Malaysia after the Malays. The history of their arrival in Malaysia began when those from Han nationality came to Malaysia during the reign of Ming Dynasty around the 15th century, the Qing Dynasty, and the Republic of China. Most of the Chinese in Malaysia practice Buddhism, but there are also those who practice other religions such as Christian and Taoism, or Chinese folk religion.
Not forget about their unique food. It is very traditional and luscious, making it very famous in Malaysia. Some of them are halal and Muslim friendly. Among the most famous in Malaysia, including tau fufah, mooncake, wonton mee, and yisang, or also known as yusheng.
Malaysian Indians are Malaysian citizens of India. Today, they form the third largest group in Malaysia after Malays and Chinese. Most are descendants of those who migrated from India during the British Malaya era from the early 19th to mid-20th century. There are two major holidays in Malaysia as the Indians celebrate Deepavali and Thaipusam. Deepavali is known as the Festival of Lights and is usually celebrated in October. However, the exact date of the celebrations is determined by astrologers. It is a last day for family reunions, and non-Hindus are allowed to come visit during the celebrations. While Deepavali is a family celebration, Thaipusam is a very public celebration and takes place in late January or early February. It is a festival connected with penance and thanksgiving for favors granted by God.
The Malay Indian cuisine is essentially based on banana leaves, chettinad cuisine, and mama culture. It means the Malay-Indian combination is originate from South India with ingredients that can also be found in Malaysia and heavily spiced cooking techniques. The most famous Indian food in Malaysia is rice biryani, roti canai, tandoori, and more.